What if your body has been warning you about kidney damage, and you've been ignoring it? Not with pain, not with something obvious, but through your skin, your sleep, even your breath. Here's the scary part. Up to 90% of people with kidney disease don't even know they have it. And by the time symptoms become obvious, the damage is often already severe. Today, I'm going to walk you through 17 warning signs your body may be giving you long before things get serious. Some of these are subtle, some are surprising, and one of them means you might feel completely fine. Let's start with one of the easiest signs to miss. Persistent foamy urine. Not just a few bubbles that disappear quickly. I'm talking about thick foam that sticks around. This can mean protein is leaking into your urine, which is a sign your kidney filters are under stress. Now here's where it gets more interesting. If protein is leaking out, something else is happening too. Swelling in your legs, feet, or even around your eyes. Try this simple test. Press your thumb into your shin for 5 seconds. If it leaves a dent, that's called pitting edema. When protein levels drop in your blood, fluid starts leaking into your tissues. That's what causes the swelling. And here's the twist. Your kidneys think you're dehydrated, so they hold on to even more fluid, making things worse. Now here's something most people get completely wrong. Waking up at night to pee. A lot of people think more urine means healthier kidneys, but early kidney damage actually reduces your ability to concentrate urine. So instead of sleeping through the night, you keep waking up to go to the bathroom. Next, take a look at your nails. If the bottom half looks pale and the top half looks darker or reddish-brown, this could be a sign known as half-and-half nails. It's not very common, but when it shows up, it's strongly linked to kidney disease. Now let's go a bit deeper. Hard, pale bumps under your skin. These can be calcium deposits. When your kidneys aren't working properly, phosphate builds up in your blood. It binds with calcium and forms crystals that can deposit in different parts of your body. Sometimes under your skin, other times in places that are far more dangerous, like your blood vessels. Over time, these deposits can make your arteries stiff. Instead of being flexible, they become rigid. This increases your risk of heart disease and stroke. Now let's talk about something many people ignore. Muscle cramps, especially at night. If you're getting random cramps while resting, it might not just be fatigue. Kidney issues can throw off your mineral balance, including calcium and magnesium. And that imbalance can trigger painful muscle spasms. Now here's something that builds slowly over time. Weak or brittle bones. When calcium levels drop, your body pulls calcium from your bones to keep your blood levels stable. Over time, this weakens your bones. You might notice losing height, frequent fractures, or ongoing back pain. Now let's move to one of the most frustrating symptoms. Severe itching. Not a rash, not dry skin, just a constant, deep itch that won't go away. This happens when toxins build up in your blood and start irritating your nerves. It often gets worse at night, and it can seriously affect your sleep. Speaking of sleep, restless legs. That uncomfortable urge to move your legs when you're trying to relax can be linked to kidney problems. Toxins can interfere with how your body handles iron, and your brain feels the impact. Now let's talk about your senses. A metallic taste in your mouth. Food doesn't taste right anymore. Sometimes it tastes like metal. This happens when waste products build up in your saliva. And it can lead to another issue. Bad breath that smells unusual. Some people describe it as ammonia-like, others say it smells like urine. Either way, it's not something brushing alone will fix. As a result, many people experience this next sign. Loss of appetite. Food becomes unappealing. You feel full quickly, sometimes even nauseous. This happens because toxins affect the part of your brain that controls nausea and appetite. Now here's something you might actually notice on your skin. Easy bruising. If you're bruising more easily than usual, or your gums bleed when you brush your teeth, your blood may not be clotting properly. Kidney problems can interfere with this process. Now let's talk about a rare but serious sign: a white, powdery layer on the skin. In advanced cases, toxins can come out through sweat and leave behind a fine frost-like residue. This is a sign of severe kidney failure. Another advanced sign involves the heart: chest pain caused by inflammation around the heart. This can happen when toxins irritate the lining around it. Now let's talk about one of the most common symptoms: fatigue. Not just being tired, feeling drained all the time. Your kidneys help produce a hormone that tells your body to make red blood cells. When that drops, oxygen delivery drops, and everything feels harder. Walking, climbing stairs, even focusing. But here's the most dangerous sign of all: no symptoms. You can have significant kidney damage and feel completely fine. That's why so many people find out too late. So what can you do? Start with the basics. Check your blood pressure, monitor your blood sugar, get simple blood and urine tests. The most common causes of kidney disease are high blood pressure and diabetes. Both are often preventable and manageable. Also, be careful with frequent use of painkillers like ibuprofen. They're easy to take, but long-term use can harm your kidneys. Your kidneys don't usually scream for help. They whisper. Through small changes, subtle signs, things that are easy to ignore. But if you catch those early, you can prevent serious damage. If you've noticed any of these signs, drop a comment below. I read every single one. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss important health updates like this. Stay aware, stay healthy.